Ooh. Why do I get caught up in my stupid cable? Okay, I think we're live. Okay, and I'm just surrounded by dinosaurs. Whew. That's scary. Right. Okay. Oh, there's a mage here. Right. Mechanical family. Can I buy on the auction house? $10,000 gold. It's expensive. I didn't know it would be that expensive. Okay, I guess that one's off the cards. Feathermaid. Shoeswap Lodge. How far am I into my I don't know. I haven't even finished my monk one yet. It takes a bloody long time doing all the stuff. Bring the monstrous egg. Oh. Okay. That's Hearthstone. I think I've got the Cloud Serpent one. Should we just find out while we're here? Right, I'm going to fly over to there. Can you learn this and then send it to your alt? Let's go there. Okay, so I need to learn it on my... Okay, I'm gonna log out and switch over to my druid. And learn it on my druid. I think. Apparently. Unless you have to be a hunter. I don't know how it works. Right, let me actually look at the item again. Oh, here I am. Why do I have to dismount in this part? It seems so stupid. One of the true mysteries of WoW. Maybe they'll fix it. So that it doesn't do that anymore. I have no idea what music YouTubers, when they stream. Fix Shadowlands, basically uninstall the game and burn SSD. Maybe. I burnt my e-cigarette coil. What, I don't know what music, YouTubers use to stream with. Because I was using my royalty-free Twitch, like, music, but that wasn't good enough. So I don't know what they play in the background of their streams. Right, we're gonna fly up. Come on, stupid. Fly over there. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Oh no. I didn't mean to put you full screen. OBS, don't do this to me. For fuck's sake. I'm doing tomes. Right, okay. That should do. We're going to pop over to, I don't know what this is. This place where all the dragons live. And buy a book that I swear we already bought. But I don't know where it went. I don't know where I put it. This is where the dragons live. And then we learn it, and that should make it learnt on my characters. Was the vendor? Not the vendor. Not a vendor. Let's go vendor. Yeah. So I learned this. Now I guess my hunters have learnt. Secret to taming serpents. Apparently. Allegedly. Though probably not. Because people are bitching in the comments that it's bugged. It seems very bugged. But there we go, we've done it. Can I log out here? We'll just log out here. What other ones can we learn? We're learning all the serpent tomes. For all the different dinosaurs. Right, simple tome of bone binding. This one allows us to tame undead beasts. How do we get it? Bind when picked up. And it's just dropped in Maldraxxus somewhere. Okay. That just drops from mobs in Maldraxxus. What other ones have we got? Gargons of Revendreth. What does this one drop from? We've also got Blood Beasts. That sounds cool. And that drops in from Zool. Okay, we could do that. That was the drop chance. Fuck all. Oh, okay, it's got 100% drop chance for hunters. That's okay. Got the Mechanome book and the Dinomancer. So I just went and got the Dinomancer book. from the Isle of Giants. That was nice and easy. That only took like me killing like 10 mobs and it dropped 2 of them. So I don't have the Mechanome book. It's 10,000 gold, and that would literally be all my gold. I literally have 10,000 gold on this character. So I don't think I should spend it on the Mechanome book just yet. Especially as my gold on Twisting Nether is limited now. I've got 30k on Amelia, 20k on Malako. Why is that? It's not right. Ratchet doesn't exist anymore. 10k on my hunter, 10k on my monk, and then like 3k and various other tiny little bits of gold on my other characters. So I don't think I should spend all my gold on that. Where am I flying to? Put me down. Where are we going? Oh, we're gonna look for a Uldir normal. Let's sign up for that. Hopefully they should take me. I'm not max level though, so maybe they won't take me. I'm 56. Hello, it's only normal. Let me in the group. I do not want any of the transmog. I don't need any of the loot. Just let me in. Just want the book. They're not letting me in that group.
Who's not?
The people in looking for group.
Why? What's wrong with you?
I'm not max level.
Well, of course I'm not going to let you in the group.
Hey, it's only old dear.
Oof.
Normal.
Oof.
Not even mythic.
I don't see why they wouldn't let you in your group with that fucking attitude.
I didn't do anything. What are you doing?
Put my phone on charge for after our little heroic escapade.
Can you get me in?
Get you in what?
Oldie and normal group.
Why would I get you in an older normal group?
So that I can get my book.
What book?
So that I can tame Krogs.
No.
What? Mecha Bond imprint makes chicks is 10k. They let me in! Yeah, it is 10k. Unfortunately, on Twisting Nether is 10k. I just checked. After I got the Dino book, I had a look and it was 10k. Right, Gargan training manual. Where does this one come from? Hunt Master Petrus. Is he a rare somewhere? Oh, he is. How do we summon him? Is he just hanging about? Doesn't scale down if you're in Threads of Fate. Got wrecked on a 52 hunter. Come back at 60. Fair, fair, fair. So that's one to... Mate, I'm a maker mats. Oh, lol. Yeah, I would. Make me one! Are you on Twisting Nether? I will pay you. Not 10k, but near 10k. It's, yeah, they're selling for 10k. I don't know, I'll check again just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure they're 10k. When my loading screen's finally loaded. Right, let's get on my Bruta, Mecha Bond. I spelled Mecha wrong. There we go, 10k. There's only one up. I'm in your guild. Oh no, unlucky. I suspected so. I don't know who it is though. Right, where's my? I need to summon my. Look at this pet. Argent Dawn Alliance. Argent Dawn Alliance. Look at my fucking blue bird I've got. He's called Zeus. I called him Zeus. Right. We're going. What? How do I play? How do I play this character? Okay, think I'd do this. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. I'm not doing much damage, am I? Come on, blast! I didn't put down my mild spirits, that's the problem. RP realms are ridiculous for making gold. Yeah, people are interested in more items, aren't they? Because they want to max out to live their true fantasy. Should we kill him on the way down? Oh! Careful, mate. There's a grob after you. There's a grobbly blob. Right. Let's keep on firing on Talak. Whew! I'm a pumper. So why have you gone to it? Did you what? What's your character called in the guild? Who is this? Okay. Oh. Robert. Bob. I had a friend called Bob. He was a good guy. Talking about him like he's dead, but he's not dead. He used to be really good at Magic the Gathering. I'm Aeon's dad! Ah! Oh, that's why you're following this channel. That's very nice. Someone was calling Aeon Justin Bieber in the comments of his recent video, and I said they're just jealous of his beautiful blue eyes. So you play on Argent Dawn? Oh, okay. Yeah, the guild died, unfortunately. Just as you joined. Now, I'm not pointing any fingers. How long have you been playing from? Did you do this tier? I've got a friend on Argent Dawn. Said some weird stuff goes down on there. Some freaky stuff. In the Storm and Stockades. Alright, I'm gonna click this console. Some leggies. This set looks pretty cool. I don't have it in here, but we're just going for the book. Let's have a look at the set. God, the male set looks fun, doesn't it? Apart from that helmet, I don't know how I feel about that helmet. Yeah, Lee is my char in the guild. Warlock dinged and never logged back on. Oh, do you play with Aeon much? I know Aeon's not playing much retail at the moment. He's playing classic a lot. I'm surprised he hasn't got you on the classic hype. Played since Euro Beta. Stopped raiding in Wrath. I stopped playing in Wrath too, but I started in TBC. I stopped just after Trial of the Crusader, I think. And I decided I wanted to go out and party instead of be a WoW nerd. At, you know, 14 or whatever. But then, oh! Nice lag spike. I came back for Mop. I came back for a bit of Kata and then gave up on that very quickly. Came back for Mop and after a bit gave up again and came back for the Ender Legion. Stopped retail in Legion and bought Shadowlands and confirmed retail is bad, so back to classic for TBC. Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's bad. I think there's lots of good things about retail, but I think they just need to change some more stuff up. I think they're definitely going in the right direction. They just need to understand what they're doing wrong, which I think they do. But they just need to start actually making some big steps in the right direction. they're always too cautious about shaking things up. We're gonna kill Mother before this room sets on fire. Saying that I'm the worst DPS in here. I'm literally doing nothing. Killed Lich Kings. Oh, you did? See, everyone's like, Arzo, you missed out killing the Lich King and everything. I think TVC still is I think the golden age is more rather than TBC or Wrath. Wrath was fun. Ooh. Okay, which way are we going around? People say Legion was really fun. Why are they going up there? Let me just go around this way. I've got to go all. Why does it matter which way we're going round? We've got to kill all the fucking bosses, mate. What a fucking ball bag. I'm too antisocial, so I just play solo. Surely retail's like better for people who want to play solo. I haven't been in a guild since Wrath. I just do open world stuff and make gold. Oh, that's maybe your problem. Being in a guild is really part of the game. I couldn't imagine playing World of Warcraft without being in a guild and having that community, and having that group of mates to do stuff with. I don't think the game would be fun unless I had people to play with and people to. I need to trank shot that. I mean, I do some stuff solo, like right now, and I've just made a video on stuff to do, which is all solo. Well, kind of most of it's solo stuff to do before 9.1 comes out, but not entered an instance for so long. Never done a single Mythic Plus dungeon. You don't have to. You don't have to do Mythic Plus. You could try some cool stuff. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're just gonna blast Fetid. Can we teleport, please? They want us to summon them. Get on your fucking bikes. Why have we pulled Fetid? I guess we can go then. Jesus. Are we going to kill Fetid in time? It seems so. He's going down kind of fast. Yeah, he's going to die. He's puking all over everywhere. Ah, how come you've just never immersed yourself in like a group environment? I think it's wonderful having like just a group of strangers that you just they've become your good friends and that have the same enjoyments as you. Oh, Shakeen's bullying me! Leave me alone, Shakeen! He says, gear up your paladin, what is this hunter? I went to try Shadowlands when Classic went to AQ. I still have nightmares about the place in vanilla. Oh really? See, I didn't play any of vanilla, so I didn't play any of the vanilla raids. So when I heard like Classic was coming out, I was like, oh, maybe I'll try all the raids I missed, see what they're like, and, you know, explore everything that everybody talks about. That's like, everyone's like, oh, this was so good back in the day. It was much better and stuff. And then I went to go level and I didn't make it past level 30. It was just so slow. The gameplay was just wanding. My brain's just not used to taking things at a slow pace. And then when I heard that the bosses only have like 2 mechanics and essentially it's just tank and spank, I was like, yeah, no, I'm not. I mean, yeah, sure, like I'm gonna miss out the opportunity again to do it, but I think I'm at peace with that. I suggest I try Horde and it's a new server away from my gold. What, in Classic? Why is he trying to take you away from your gold? It wasn't better, the game was broken. Ooh! Some BOE gloves. Those would actually sell for a lot, I think. Because they are the set piece BOE gloves. Oh, we've lost it. When you're trying Shadowlands, it wasn't any better without your gold. Do you have a lot of gold on retail then? And that you felt like that might have been taking away from your enjoyment? If you could just buy everything. I understand the appeal in like Classic and TBC with the there's lots of people. Oh, I've got a bow. Shiny! It's a shiny bow. Well, it's no challenge, I just buy whatever you want and need. Ah, yeah. That is true. The challenge is the content though, rather than, you know, obtaining your professions or anything like that. Right, why are they going down to Zul? We're not doing Zul yet, we've still got Zekphos to do. Boop, 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 boop. I think I would definitely enjoy Classic if I didn't have things that I want to do more on retail. Like I could definitely get into Classic and you know, yeah, enjoy. I'm dead. And have fun there, but don't say I have to go all the way around. Camouflage. Where's my book? No. Right. Tome of the which one's the one from Shadowlands? I think it's this one. Right, don't you dare pull without me, you little fucking pricks. They're gonna do it. They're gonna. They are. Right, tome. Camouflage. Put it in my bar. Click it. Let's go. I bet they're pulling. No, they're doing the trash, I think. Oh my god, I don't know if I'll make it. Yeah, I will. Come on! Do I need anything from this boss? I only need gear enough to face for all the content I want to do. Okay. But why don't you set yourself harder challenges then? Oh, they fucking pulled. Woo! And I'm in the boss room. Woo! Yeah, if you can face roll all the content, then it sounds like you're not challenging yourself enough, maybe. Where's my pets gone? It also sounds like a lot of the content in Classic is pretty easy as well, so that's what kind of steered me away from trying it properly. Like if all the content is clearable in an hour on release, then that's gonna be. But apparently in TBC they're not going to. They're going to release the first versions of bosses before they were nerfed, so we'll see if it's any more challenging for the players. I'm going to take the orb here because I'm a good player. This boss was a nightmare. Right. Classic rating is hard. Classic rating is hard because people are bad. Well, you get that on retail too, don't you? You join a casual guild and you're going to I struggled in Antorus on Iminar, the 4th or 5th boss. By the end of the tier, like we're fully geared, fully stocked up, like we've just been clearing the mythic bosses, like 4 or 5 mythic bosses week in, week out, and we still can't kill it. And it's like the 5th or 6th boss out of 12. We're not even halfway there, and we just can't kill it because people are playing so horrendously. Like they've got all the gear. If they sim themselves, they'd see that their DPS they should be doing with the gear they've got would be way higher than what they're actually doing. So they're just not using their character to the full potential. So you're not even meeting damage checks because people aren't playing their class right. Just like me right now. Not playing this hunter right. So like the boss is actually difficult because because everything is not being played right. I mean, if you lose your tank or you know 3 DPS die consistently every other pull, then you're playing on other difficulties. It's like when we do a fight and somebody's dead on the floor, we know we can boost that because we've done it essentially we've done it with 19 players or 18 players in the raid. So I think like a 20-man group of like World 4K players makes up like a 13 actual proper players equivalently. I watched your Race to World First Progress and it confirmed I don't want to do that. No, well that's a little bit different. There are different levels, isn't there? There's a lot of people who just, there are a lot of guilds that raid 2 times a week and you know, they just chill. There are some, and they do really well. There are some guilds that raid, I mean my old guild, the one that was really bad that I was just talking about, they raided 4 times a week. And they get world 4,000 at the end of the tier. They don't finish the tier. We raided 3 times a week and got world 270. So, you know, it's just about spending your time efficiently, I guess. If you're going for like a high world rank, you shouldn't spend more than like 2 or 3 nights on a boss. But if you're in a really bad guild, you can spend months on a boss. I remember being what were we doing? We were doing Portal Keeper in Antorus, and it took us 4 weeks, I think, or maybe 3 weeks, which is 4 times a week, 3 hours, 4 times a week, to kill Where's my pet? I need to revive him or whatever. Fuck me. Oh! I can actually just press this button to revive my pet. Yeah, it took us 3 weeks to kill the boss, which is a fuckload of time on that boss. Just people just dying. And then, when we came back to it again, we couldn't kill it again. It took us another 2 weeks to re-clear a boss we killed. 2 weeks. That's nuts. I got my thing! So yeah, it can be rough. It can certainly be rough raiding. Obviously it depends on like what you're used to and what you expect. Like if that's all you ask for, then that's, you know, and you're okay with doing that and you have fun with the people you play with, then you're still getting enjoyment and fulfillment out of playing the game. Are we going down? That guy's going down. We can go down. But yeah, if you have high expectations, then you're going to be deeply unhappy there. Oh, I just jumped into an orb. Good job, Zoe. Yes, this paladin's pushing me out. Thank you, sir! I'll push this hunter out. Oh. Oh, he's bubbled. Okay. What is Mithrax doing? I remember killing this boss on Mythic. Let's push this guy out. Yeah, you hop. It was interesting. We only got to this guy at the very end of the tier. We managed to finish him off. He's probably, you know, been nerfed several times before we got here. Who's Seth? I tried Mythic raiding back in WoD and gave up. See, people said that the raids were really fun back in WoD. But everything else was not very fun because there wasn't much to do. But then people were like, oh, I loved that I could just log on and go to raid and then that's all I had to do. So you can never win with WoW players. Sometimes there's too much to do and you feel overwhelmed. Sometimes there's nothing to do. Sometimes you've got stuff to do but you wish you didn't have to do it. And then, yeah. I never killed Cthulhu. I call him Cthun. Thanks. Right, we got our book. And we learned how to... We got our blood-soaked Tome of the Dark Whispers. And now we can learn to tame other beasts. I need to reply Shakeen. I've just left him. No, we'll see. Oh, I accidentally turtled. I've been progressing for 3 months on 15 years old content. Are you doing Naxxramas, I'm guessing? What's that like? I did Nax in Wrath, and that was really fun. I was with my guild. They were like my first WoW friends, proper guild. We were called Balls of Steel. And it was great. I had a load of fun doing Nax. We got to the end of it, I think, on 10 man. I think we were a 10-man guild. I think we were server 5th on Eerie Peak back in the day. Server 4th, I think we were server 3rd actually. It's a big deal back then. It probably wasn't. We were probably an awful world rank comparatively, but I was trapped in my own little bubble on my own realm. So that's all that mattered, was competing with the guilds on our realm. And we had a load of fun. And I remember I did Ulduar as well, and that was a load of fun. I had a load of fun doing that. Right, okay. It's been fun, the guild is dying. Is that why the guild's dying? You're just not getting the progress that people are expecting? Or what's killing the guild? I've got Thok with me here. I did Siege of Orgrimmar as well, that was fun. Okay, so we've got the Tome of Dynamancy, which we've just got. We've got the Blood Beasts, and we've got the Cloud Serpents. So, we should put ourselves in the queue for a little dungeon. Let's find a group. We're DPS, so we probably won't find a group for 7 minutes. I don't usually play DPS, guys, and so I don't know what it's like to constantly be waiting to get into things. The consumable cost is the barrier. Why? Surely the market is self-regulating. What's going on here? My friend Pinky, he played Classic, and he said the economy in Classic WoW is going fucked. It's going wrong, and it's because of all the botters. But I would have thought all the botters would drop the price of goods. You know, the more items you can produce out of the game, the lower the cost of things. So the products, you know, the less scarce the product is, you know, the less you can charge for it. So what's going on there? Seth is killing the guild because he's just bad. Are you guys Classic friends then? What's going on with the consumable cost, and are consumables mandatory? So I heard that Nax was actually harder than all the other tiers, all the other raids in Classic, because Nax was not a final build of the raid, so it was a little bit harder. So people were actually struggling in Nax. Because I've got a friend called Scrublord. When I stream on Twitch, he's always there. He's great. And he plays Classic, and they were just face rolling all the content up until Nax, and then they were actually struggling with Nax. People have thousands of gold. The game wasn't ever designed to take it. So where are people getting all the gold from? And you know that happens in retail. People can accumulate large quantities of gold. So there's a division between people who are extremely rich, and therefore, you know, they can hike the prices of consumables up, and people who aren't really rich. And I'm guessing it's people who have more time to play the game, therefore they can farm stuff so they can get gold. No, I imagine I don't know when it stopped being a face roll, but gold is coming from boosting. Yeah, but where are they getting the gold to buy the boosts? Because you can't buy gold in Classic, can you? You can buy gold in retail. Nax has a mandatory potion requirements. Oh, really? What, every guild? Or you just simply can't do it unless you're using potions. It's not that people are just not playing the classes properly. Mage charging 25 gold per Zul'Gurub duo boost from. I have no idea what that is. It sounds scary. That's interesting. So the better players are now accumulating large amounts of wealth because they can boost content. People, you know, how are people affording to buy boosts? Where's all the gold coming from that wasn't there originally in the game? Oops, this guy says, oops. He's fucking taking it. I didn't know he was going to take it. What a bumhole. Now my wild spirits is wasted. Let's go back. Where's that guy going? Okay. Black Lotus recently dropping in price, but they're still 80 gold. Also, GDKP is making a lot of gold. What's that? We never had GDKP back in the day. What is it? What is that? Sorry, I'm not. I'm foreign to any classic lingo, I'm afraid. So you'll have to treat me like I'm brain dead. They're tanking in price. Then yeah, it's because people are selling stock in prep for TBC. Yeah. Gold for loot. Oh yeah, I've heard of guilds. You kind of bid on the items you want. Why do guilds revolve? Like, why is loot? Why is loot the central focus point of the guilds? Like in classic. I mean, loot is like a minor part of the game in retail because the aim isn't to get loot. The aim is to clear, to do the best in the tier. So, you know, it doesn't fucking matter what loot you want. No, the aim is for your guild to do the best it can. It doesn't matter how much gold you got. The item's going to the guy who it'll benefit the guild the most having it. Yeah. Oh god, I've got these dogs on me. I'm gonna faint out. Ooh, that was scary. Because people are min-maxing. Like, if your guild does well, you're all gonna get the gear eventually, aren't you? I just don't understand, like, loot distribution systems outside of just giving the item to the best player, you know, within the guild, so that it's their best fault. Right, we're going around these. Yeah, I don't know, like, I wouldn't feel right taking a piece of loot away from somebody who needed it more. Or it was better for our team if they had it rather than me. I get the last. Do people move guilds a lot? Is there a lot of movement between guilds? Do people not play for their guilds? Are people not like... Is there not that mentality going on in Classic? I'm a healer, so I get all the gear last. I'm literally almost bottom of the pile. Why don't we fucking... So like, the loot will go to the DPS first, and then if none of the DPS need the item, it will go to me, the healer. Unless like the tank is, you know, we've got some issues going on with the tank. And like they're literally giving up a new tank or something, I don't know what could be going on, but I'm pretty much bottom of the pile. I've just changed guilds though, obviously because the guild collapsed, so it's kind of like strange, not like I'm left with no loot, and you know, right now I'm not progressing a tier because we, you know, the guild I've joined has finished castle without me, so now all the loot is basically just for whoever wants the loot. We've achieved our goal. We don't need the gear anymore. We don't need to do it like practically because we can kill the bosses. So maybe I just be like, yo, give me some gear, but I don't know what's the gear for, apart from my own enjoyment of being a blaster. So I can fucking heal keys better or something. I don't know. Come on! Oh, this is thought. I need to turn off pet taunt. Oh, it is off. You know, I might have a go at TBC if I can bring myself to level up. I remember leveling up during TBC. It took so long. I got to level 47 and I transferred my character off my brother's account because I couldn't imagine re-leveling. I'm in a blood pool. Coming in. I'm not doing very much damage compared to everybody else. It's probably, I'm playing BM. Maybe I should play Marksman. Have a go at Marksman, that might be exciting. What spells do we get instead? Constantly getting upgrades, which is nice. Which is worrying as well. Why are these such large upgrades for me? You've got 5 characters at 60. I'm guessing this is on classic. 5! Jesus. Jesus. And a 53 paladin when I'm leveling now. And my lock is 51 and my mage at 43. That's crazy. How long does it take you to get from 1 to 60 then? Roughly. On average, how long are you spending? Do you not find leveling a bit daunting? It's a bit dull. I mean, if it took like half the time, I don't find it that boring. It's just long. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm having fun. Yeah, I'm still having fun. Okay, I'm still having fun, but, you know, to get all the way to 60 seems like too much of the same stuff. It was too long. Fastest was your hunter. How quick did you do it? Mages are meant to be really fast, aren't they? That's the speedy one. Class. Fuck me, I just kicked. Wasting my kick. Now I've got a stupid granny on me. Nice. I still did the worst damage, but... Right, we're just gonna kill the dude. Just focus on the dude, why? 9 days. 9 days in total. See, I played 3 days on this character in total. I played... That's pretty nuts. So it took you... AoE mage record is 4 days or something. That's... Oh, I'm too busy. not looking at the screen. Druid is fast, also they pump if you have gold to throw at them. What do you think they can do about the cost of the economy, the WoW economy, to fix it? God, my DPS sucks. I'll say TY. Everyone's left. They can't fix it now. What do you think they got to do to stop it happening in TBC? Because I think it'll probably happen in TBC, won't it? What level am I? 56. Let's sign up for another dungeon. Ooh, okay. So we could get the Gargan one. That one's too hard. We've done the Blood Beasts. I don't think we can get the Feather Mains, can we? Oh, that one's from our order hall. That one's a hefty one to get. Right. Okay. Even if they wiped your cache moving to TBC, people still know how to make cache. Bots are an issue. How can they not get on top of botting? Why is this such an issue for them? Have I done? I haven't done Ulduar this week. I'm still waiting on the last. I'm trying to get the last. I'm trying to get the. Chest piece from Ulduar from Yogg-Saron, and it won't drop, and I have to do the whole bloody thing just to get it, so I can look like a badass. This is what I need. You can't even barely see it, but it will irk me if. That's where I got the legs. Why is she wearing these slutty legs? Do you not have the legs? You must have the legs. There's the blue ones. There's the red ones. There's the green ones. Do I really not have the black ones? I guess I need those two. They drop from Yogg. Oh, this drops from Freya. Yeah, I need the legs. This is what I'm gonna look like. I'm gonna look like a badass. Got this new bow that kind of works-ish. There's no black. There's no proper. That's a. I've got the legendary bow in my bank on my priest. It triggers me something fierce. That I have the bow from Sunwell, and I can't send it to this character or anything, and it's not added. It makes me want to cry. Just can't find a good bow that goes with this set. There's just doesn't exist. I have like 3 bows though. pretty cool though. I don't know. Look at these chunky shoulders. These are humongous. This set is humongous. The elite set looks pretty cool. Apart from the red face makes you look like a baboon. Illidan's bow. I do have Illidan's bow, and it does look good, but it doesn't look perfect. I'll show you. Oh, that's the green set. See, there's the Illidan's bow with the green set. I like the black set. And if we put let's put the legs on that we don't have and the chest that we don't have. If we put Illidan's bow with it, where is it? There it is. Yeah, it kind of doesn't match. Even though, oh god, I'm meant to be with the group. Yeah, I don't know. I've literally looked through all the bows and I can't. What? Somebody's fungus is spinning round. The legs don't match. Those are the set legs. Well, not the ones I'm wearing. I don't know what I'm wearing right now. Fuck me, is this worth it? Oh, we're skipping the whole lot. I guess we're gonna run to the last boss then. What's he doing? Like, how am I meant to get past that plague rock? Right. Where's the rest of them? I'm invisible. No, I'm not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with that transmog. I just want a black bow. Is that too much to ask? I think it's a bit smaller. It's extremely big. What does that do? Oh, Jesus. Ooh, Jesus. All these... What? How did I become this guy? What the fuck? Bye! Thank you for coming in, Rob. It was nice chatting. We're skipping all these, I'm assuming. Whoa, look at that bow. That one looks crazy. These ones are funny. Right, I'm gonna try not to fall off the edge. We need to do this boss, I'm assuming. Oh! Do we have anything to eat? An egg? A carrot. Oh, I can't eat the carrot. Damn it. Should we go get Elgalon as a pet now and see if it works? Since I already have Elgalon as a mount, I won't feel guilty about taming him instead of looting him. Imagine if I went to go tame him. I'd be like, oh no. What happened to those guys? I'd be like, oh, this would have been the mount if I'd have killed him. Why have these guys taken so long?
In a world.
This coil is very burnt. Can't open the door. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Do I have a tar trap somewhere? A ring! This is probably an upgrade. 35%. Yeah, I'm gonna say, he says, do you need the ring? And I said, yeah. I've already equipped it, mate. Do you see my damage? Of course I need the ring. Right. I'm going to turn off my stream and turn on my Twitch stream. What time is it? 8. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh.